Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Beast Tamer Bard build episode 275. We are in Dresden. We're out of the abyss. Hell yes. We're gonna walk around and talk to everyone. Refamiliarize ourselves with the city and its various peoples. Almost at the halfway point. I hope so. I hope so. How's it going, Jay? Okay, last time we talked to Daerin, we did the whole preparing a trap thing for you. That did not go well. We tried to fight the other on a solo mission. Didn't work out, so passing on that one.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh God. I'm dying. Pretty sure that was a red pepper flake that is stuck in my throat. Is not a good combination. One, having something stuck in your throat, and two, that something being a red pepper flake. Quartermaster Garms welcomes you with a happy smile. What an unexpected surprise! The commander himself came back from the abyss to lend us a hand. The soldier looks ready to squeeze you in a bear hug like a long-lost prodigal son. Wilsir produces a small figurine out of his pocket. We're gone for a long time, but we never gave up on our commander. Look at this knick-knack we made. One of the soldiers was good with a knife and carved it from a block of wood. Then another, a wizard, enchanted it. We let it travel from one pair of hands to another every night. Each soldier that held it prayed for your soul, no matter which god they believe in. The priests say their prayers have been heard, and this little trinket is now holy. It did come back, so please take it. A gift from us all. Well, I kind of want to see what it is. It's insubordination? Yeah, I'll take it. The commander figurine. Oh, thank you for accepting my gift. Let's see what it is. Look at this fucking little thing. This is cool. A small wooden figurine made in your image. This gift was presented to you by the Quartermaster Wilsir Garms on behalf of the soldiers of Dresden, each of whom prayed over the figure, hoping for your success. Slightly reduces abyssal corruption. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't think that's super necessary. Let's load real quick and tell them to keep it. See how that goes. I have a crick in my neck, so it's very difficult for me to turn my head. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It also fucking hurts a fair amount, so... I'm trying to be a good sport about it, but it kind of is potentially going to turn me into a party pooper. We'll see.
Beautiful.
Oop. Gather the whole party. Bodorus. Well, you should keep it, mate. Protect you instead. Quartermaster lowers his head. Always you put the well-being of others ahead of your own. Why the soldiers adore you. What's a simple quartermaster to a campaign? And grind to a halt as long as the commander is all right. Your supply would do any wine shop proud. Does the crusade really need this much alcohol? Wilsir smiles shyly. Don't think I'm trying to encourage drunkenness among our crusaders. It's all in good fun. Way to blow off some steam. When soldiers can gather by the fire and raise a cup to honor both the living and the dead, it reminds them that life goes on. Those who drink to excess or to the detriment of their duties won't get a drop from me. No sight more depressing than a drunkard. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Tell me what you got. Some of these. New stuff. Night challenge. Quiver of Sacred Vengeance. That seems pretty good, actually. Only thing is I don't think we need it, and I'm not gonna remember to use it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Bulk selling. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Nature's at some. Holy shit! Some of these are very expensive. Borag's Wrath. $46 holy damage on a crit. Nature's Agony, a sling staff. Whenever the wielder enters combat, the weapon shrieks and creaks. All enemies within 30 feet have to pass a will saving throw DC 23 or suffer 3d6 sonic damage for 1d4 rounds. Weapon also adds +2 to the DC for all saving throws against spells with sonic descriptor the wielder casts. That's kind of interesting. The latter half of that. The rest of it's Mighty Blow of Good. Holy fuck. 170 gold, 170,000 gold for this weapon? There's a +5 monk weapon with Evil Outsider Bane. Grants its wearer a +12 confidence bonus on lore religion checks. It allows its wielder to cast the banishment spell twice per day as a 20th level cleric. Holy fuck. That's not playing around. Oak of Thunder. Whenever the wielder of this +5 Thundering Burst Sling Staff suffers 30 more damage in a single hit, he gets 2 additional attacks with this Sling Staff per round for 3 rounds. That's interesting. Not really a fan of that trigger, but that's interesting. These are also very... Elder Frost? What the fuck is Elder Frost? Weapon functions like Frost, except it bypasses resistance or immunity. That's cool. Okay, we definitely need to be looking for Elder stuff, because a lot of the weapons that have, like, elemental bonuses on them are somewhat useless because... not useless, but less useful because many demons just have resistance to most of the elements, or that thing. Pretty interesting. I don't use these weapons, though, so... not something that we're going to... Hey, Woljith? You want to talk to me about what happened in Yegethali's mansion? You mean about how I turned down an amazing magical power because of you? I'm kidding. I rejected it of my own free will. You know, Chief, I've never met anyone like you. I should be laughing at myself and you the way we worked everything out, but I don't want to. What would I do in the Abyss? I just keep hanging out with scumbags and traitors, thinking I'm one of them. But with you, I've been places, seen things. Good and bad, and things I've never even thought about before. Sister Charisme and the others used to tell me to grow up and act like an adult. This is it. I seem to have made a choice, the most important one in my life. I don't know who I am yet. I'm definitely not a street rat or an urchin anymore. Don't call me a crusader. I've never respected them, and I still don't. You're the exception. I like it.
Let's see what we can do.
I like it. Blacksmith right next to it? Yeah, there he is. If there's anything. The Dissector! 2d6 slashing damage. Okay. -1 penalty to attack rolls. That's a very low DC. Doesn't matter. Ability to summon a large water elemental once per day. Kinda cool. Powerful Pummel. Confirms a critical hit. All creatures in a 10-foot range have to pass a Fortitude saving throw or be pushed around. Tight Grip of Anguish.
Here we go.
We're interested in that. We're gonna, I think, probably wait there, because that's probably... This is probably how we're leaving, is going to the Commander's Court. Lady Kanomi. Down here, talk to Ember, and then we will curve back up and head probably to see Hylor. Okay, nothing new with Ember.
Can't make the demons wait.
Nothing new with Sociel. Got the old Wardstone there. Everyone's just back in their old spots. The One-Eyed Devil's back in his spot. Give me your wares. Let's go to the jewelry in the tavern before we talk to Hylor. Hylor, I think, is going to be a big deal. My neck. My neck, Otis. My neck. My necky necko.
Let's see what we can do.
Wham, 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 wham. Bruchley is hanging out in here. Bruchley looks at you and smiles sadly without saying a word. Oh right, she thinks she's figured it out. Let's do this then. Let's go to her dream. Let's do it. I can't wait to finally solve this riddle. Oh, but there's... A glimpse of concern appears on the succubus's eager face. My nightmare. It's still in there. Usually he doesn't show up at all, but I think he will attack us when we start altering the very nature of my dream. Better get ready for a battle. Then I must get ready for a battle. Un momento. I don't know. No, I got all the stuff up. I am fatigued. I guess
Here we go again.
I can use a... What's it? Okay. Pretty good. I mean, as good as we're gonna be. Go to your dream. I'm ready. Baruchley touches your hand, and the real world fades around you. Urushile's dream seems even darker and emptier than before. The smell of smoke and ash lingers in the cold air. You can't see the nightmare, but you can feel it watching you from the dark. The succubus approaches the table reverently, as if approaching a holy altar. Then she hesitates. When Desna asked me, "What do you dream of?" I didn't know anything about dreams. I've been trying to imitate mortals, but I never really understood what I was doing. I filled my dreams with so many things, but now I understand why they all burned so easily. They were not real dreams, but how should I put it? Mortals don't actually dream about objects. They dream about ideas. Filling my dreams with those items was like stealing a roadside sign from its stake, then claiming I had an entire town in my hands. Anevia isn't really dreaming about a loaf of bread. Her dream is about a whole new life. A life where there's no war. A life where she lives in her own house and bakes bread for her beloved. I'm sure that if I asked anyone about the things I stored here, they'd tell me why those things are in their dream worlds. The worlds where they find happiness. I still don't understand the significance of the table. I'm going to answer with 3. It is marked good. If you want, I can try to help you understand your dreams. Yes, you may be the only one who can. I don't think anyone in the universe knows me better than you. This table didn't burn because it is a part of my true dream. A part of the world where I am happy. Now I just have to find out what this world looks like. Urushile closes her eyes. I'm so ready for this whole place to, like, transform. That's gonna be so... The world of my dreams is close. Almost see it. Almost. But the nightmare doesn't want that to happen. A teapot is on the table. Urushile whispers quietly. You can barely hear her words, but as she speaks, the world changes around you. The smell of smoke and ash is replaced by the fragrant aroma of freshly brewed tea. Teacups are full. Steam is rising from them. There's a spot of spilled jam, cookie crumbs. I must have baked cookies. Planning to drink some tea. A hissing voice full of bitter hatred can be heard in the darkness. You used to drink souls before. How many living souls did you kill, you fiend? How many did you torture to death? You don't deserve a life like this. I have done many terrible things. Urushile's voice is quiet but firm. I've ruined many lives, and I'll be paying for that as long as I live. I will fight until we close the world wound, and even after that, as long as there is evil in Golarion, I will not give up on my dream, whatever it is. Without it, I won't have the strength to fight. I'll make you pay with your life. That's a unexpected statement. I see multiple shadows. Uh-oh.
Disappear.
Oh, Urushile. Do you need me here? I'm just gonna assist. Yeah, okay, she definitely didn't need me here. Holy fuck. Urushile stops to catch her breath. These nightmares will never leave me alone. I know that I deserve them, but it is so hard to fight them off over and over again. You feeling alright? I definitely don't like the third answer, and I don't actually agree with the second answer. You don't have to have nightmares to have dreams. That is not a part. The whole concept of the duality of man, there must be both light and dark, there must be both good and evil. There is evil in all of us, yes, but you don't have to have nightmares to have dreams. You can have dreams and then very occasionally have nightmares. You can have your life be a good life and have occasional problems. Or you can have a life that is full of problems and is nightmarish. None of those well, a lot of those things depend on other people, not on your humanity. Are you feeling alright? I am. I guess as much as I can be in the current situation. Let's continue. Ursula closes her eyes again. Oh, this is gonna be an ongoing scenario. Surrounding the table, I see a house. A large, spacious kitchen. A ray of sunlight coming in through the window. The branches of apple trees swaying outside. You want to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly. Demalchio's charred, ghostly face is twisted with hatred. You've deprived me of my home twice. First, you took Elysium from me. Then I found myself a new refuge in the abyss, but you've destroyed that too. And now you dare to dream of a house of your own. I have wronged you badly, and I feel guilty. I'm not trying to make excuses. There's nothing I could say that could excuse what I've done. You are dead, Demalchio. I will never forget you. I will not let you take my life. You don't have the right to live! Alright.
Here comes trouble.
So we're back to shoestings. Oh god. There's more of them.
Healing is what I was made for.
I got this.
Good job, Arushale. Arushale looks pale as she wipes away the sweat and tears from her face. Can I try to encourage her? You're close to finding your dream. You're almost there. Yes, I want to see it through to the end. A kitchen, a teapot on the table. And who's sitting at the table? Look, that's me. Hold up a minute. Your wings are very much through that chair. And there's you. We're chatting, laughing. You're holding my hand with such tender affection. I'm across the table. How am I holding your hand? So this is my dream. All this time, my dream has been about you. About a house that we could call our own. About friendship. No. About love. Maybe even a family. Family. Isn't that the word mortals use to describe the people who fill them with happiness? The people they love and can't live without? You can't be happy, you scum. You don't deserve happiness. The nightmare's hiss grows into a deafening roar. I will be happy. He looks at the monster straight in the eye. Do whatever you want to me. My dreams are mine forever.
We can rest after this fight.
Kick their ass, Seabass. God. Don't kick my ass.
Your struggles end here. Disappear.
Christ.
Damn you!
Oh, I'm so useless from a damage perspective. Nice. The monster is gone.
I just want to live here. In the world of mortals. With you. I have solved the goddess's riddle. This is my true dream.
All is peaceful once more. The smell of freshly baked cookies wafts through the air. Steam rises from cups of hot, fragrant tea that have been set out on the table. Urushiele gazes around her longingly. Never seen her so happy. Oh, she got all
love you.
butterfly!
Will you be with me? Will you share my dream?
What the fuck's happening? Urushiele's slender body is bathed in a kaleidoscope of colors, and for a moment she is completely surrounded by hundreds of fluttering blue butterflies. She stares at you with shining eyes. Oh, fuck! If we came this far and we just like, yeah, I'm happy you're free, but we can't be together. I don't want to question any of this. I just want to answer one of these two things. And we've already rejected the other romantic interests, so we are fully committed to play at this point. Yeah. That's not how I would prefer to say this, but I think we're gonna go with 3. A home together. I would fight the entire abyss to make this dream come.
We will never be afraid again. Let the abyss be afraid. It fears and loathes everything it fails to understand. I know how demons think. They'll do everything they can to destroy us, because now they are more afraid of us than anything else in the world.
I left the 2. So these are going to be lore options or explanations. I want to see what's going on. What's going on? What's happening to you?
Freedom. Finally, after all these years, I can feel it. The abyss has released me from its clutches. I have solved Desna's riddle and have
That's
found
what I was
my
thinking.
dream. I have found you. I am not a monster anymore.
How do you feel?
I've never felt better. Everything that I hated about myself is gone. I look at you and I don't feel hunger. I don't want to kill. All the unholy cravings I experienced as a demon, they're all gone. Now I just want to be happy, to live and to love.
Aww. I know you're gonna ask the question. I'm just gonna kiss her. Aww. Nice. Very nice. The mirror image kind of fucks it up a little bit. Her lips tremble slightly, but she returns your kiss eagerly. She's being careful, gentle, trying not to hurt you. However, once she realizes that you remain unharmed, her timidity gives way to desire. The former succubus has long shown incredible restraint, suppressing her passions for years. But now, as her lips meet yours, she holds nothing back.
This is our happiness, our dream, an Elysium of our own.
The scent of flowers hangs heavy in the air, a jubilant melody fills your ears. Urushiele kisses you again and again as she whispers. Very nice. That was a nice culmination to the whole dream Urushiele trying to not be a demon situation. Oris Babodoris. Hey, there's Ivu. The dream world fades away, but Urushiele is still in your arms. The kiss you shared in the dream now continues in reality. Uh-oh. She presses up against you, and you can feel the heat of her body beneath her clothes. Oh my. I'm gonna ask, do you want more?
I want everything. Everything I've never known before. Everything I've been waiting to experience for so long.
Trying to make sure. I'm trying to remember. This game doesn't get like naughty. I don't remember though, or I say remember. I don't know that we've experienced anything especially naughty in this game, because I will be very hovered over my BRB screen. We can do whatever you want. Calm down, game. I have literally no other option. Let's go somewhere and no one will bother us.
Yes. Let's go.
Odie, they're being naughty. These games being horny. Oh, my Otis Botus. Odispidus. All right now. As soon as you close the door of the study, the two of you fall into each other's arms, and time ceases to exist. You explore every inch of her skin and her body. Once an instrument of torture and murder becomes a vessel overflowing with tenderness and joy. When she reaches the peak of pleasure, you smell the fragrant flowers from her dream. She moans in delight. The room becomes a garden filled with the wondrous plants of... What the fuck? Plants are growing in my house. Yo.
As a succubus, well, I've done plenty of things in my lifetime. But what we just did was unlike anything I have ever experienced. It was the first time I've ever felt love and tenderness.
Otis Bobotus.
I was so worried that my dream world was the only place I would find redemption. I was afraid that when I returned to reality, I would be a bloodthirsty monster again. But you taught me to see the difference between dreams and reality. The difference between thoughts and deeds. You showed me the importance of the real world. When I took the first steps on this path to redemption, I spent so much time living inside my own head. But you changed that. You introduced me to the mortal world. You made me a part of your life. And together, we have accomplished things.
What did I do?
So many things. There are too many to name. For instance...
Urushley thinks for a moment.
What happened in Winter Sun truly terrified me. For a while, I stopped believing that my own life was real. An entire village built their life on lies. What if I had done the same? But you dispelled all my doubts. You convinced me that I was real and that my world was real too. You taught me to trust myself. To trust reality again. I was so afraid of returning to the 10,000 delights. I knew that I was bound to meet some of my old acquaintances there. But you protected me from them. You didn't let them knock me off balance.
Jeez, Otis. How do you not break your face by smashing it into my hand so hard?
In the slums of Elusiniera, I told you about my time in the city. I shared the one good memory I had of Elusiniera, and you showed me how to turn that simple memory into a good deed. Did my actions make a difference? Did I help that small demon in any way? I don't know. But you taught me how easy it is to bring a small measure of hope and goodness into the world, and how much joy can be found in a single act of kindness. You see now? If it hadn't been for you, I would still be lost in my fears, illusions, and doubts.
We're together, what does it feel like?
Feels like freedom. Impossible, indescribable freedom.
You don't get to tap me.
I give myself fully to you, and I'm not afraid that you'll hurt me.
Sir.
When I reach for you, I know my touch will bring you happiness. If the demons could feel what I feel with you, even for a moment, they wouldn't want to be controlled by anger and selfishness for another second. They think they have achieved true freedom, but they don't know what true freedom means.
Flowers, what are they?
They're the flowers of Elysium. But how did they get here? Perhaps it's a gift from the goddess.
What?
Or perhaps our happiness summoned them into our world. All I know is that it's a miracle. I can't explain how these flowers appeared, but I believe that they're a good omen, a sign of new life.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay here with you.
I know, I feel the same. But the real world is waiting for us. So big, and yet so fragile. We'll save it. Together. And then we'll come back here. To a place as real as our happiness. We'll return to our very own Elysium.
Stay together a little longer, can't we? Aha. The answer to that question is yes. Alright. Yay! We did the thing. Is this your new home? Okay. I think she's gonna hang out here. Personal chest. Alright, let's GTFO. That was a heartwarming? Heartwarming. It was heartwarming. That was a heartwarming exchange. And I think that was a pretty cool, I assume, culmination of Urushile's quest. Bye! Sir Armored Armadillo. That's me.
I can handle it.
Greybore. Alright, to the inn and Hylor and whatever that entails. I need to go wash my hands. It's sticky on my hand. I think I got wine on it from when I was cooking earlier. Maybe? Possible.
Beautiful.
Alright, Ninya's up here as well, right? Actually, I do not see Hylor. Perhaps
Let's see what
Hylor
we
is
can
not
do.
here. Oh, no, there he is. He is on his... He's not looking good. Wait, what? Alright. We save and we speak to Hylor. Hylor's face is ashen. He retains his impeccable posture, but from time to time he winces in pain. Commander, beg for your help. I picked up the Spinner of Nightmare's trail again. I figured out that her den is near the city of Iz. She plays host to demons. Would have been too risky to try to storm the place. Didn't want to put the others' lives in danger. I snuck in alone to catch her off guard. I nearly got to her, but... I don't know what you saw in the Abyss, but what I saw at the Spinner of Nightmare's den was horrible. Please help me. My daughter is in great danger. Grave, unthinkable danger. Please finish my hunt. Kill the Spinner of Nightmares. Save my daughter. I'm counting on you. I found the Spinner of Nightmares diary. Hylor snatches the pages from your hands. Thank you, Commander. I never imagined such luck. A diary. Now we'll have the tactical advantage. We'll study her notes and deduce where she's headed. Thank you. I admire your bravery. Ventured into the city of demons and brought back just the information we needed. Impressive. Fair enough. Good luck. Watch your back. Only trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. I remember... I thought I remember when we read through the diary that the Spinner of Nightmares was basically, like, remorseful for the situation with Hylor. Am I incorrect in that? It's kind of what I remember. Interesting. Alrighty then. Well, I guess with that we can go ahead and move onwards. That means we need to start... We have a bunch of quests accruing now. Quite a few different quests accruing, which is not unexpected. That's very much how this game operates.
I can handle it.
Can you? Bribe Taker. What? We'll watch Crusader. Bribe Taker. Bribe Taker. What the fuck is this Bribe Taker scenario? What? Hey.
Can't make the demons wait.
That's weird. Okay. We are going to finish going through Dresden. We're going to go talk to everyone, see what other quests exist, but we are going to have to do that in the next video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time for more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.